Hey guys, today we have a quick review of the Titan safety squat bar. Now, what is it? This is a multi-purpose bar. If you have a barbell already, and maybe you have a few other specialty bars, or you have a barbell and you really just like working your legs and other parts of your body, this could be a great option for you, okay? This bar, basically, it's advertised as a safety squat bar, of course. So what does that mean? Through the name, they're trying to imply that it is safer, or it, creates a safe situation that you can squat with. Now, you can do a lot more besides squatting with this barbell. You can do lunges, squats, a ton of other things. Actually, guys, if you have more ideas for our listeners of different things that you can use these kind of bars for, comment below. I'm sure there's someone who'd love to hear, and go for it. Now, usability wise, this bar right here is quite usable. Look at that length right here of the sleeve length. Okay, you can put a ton of weight here, more than most people can probably lift. Okay, that's very nice. Now, this bar was actually extended. It is longer than 7 feet and a 7-foot barbell. They did that so you can essentially rack it and not hit this bend. Now, that being said, I have 47-inch wide racks, and it is kind of a pain to rack. It still is very close to these guys, okay? And that does throw off the user experience a bit. Something to consider. But for the price and the quality you're getting for this price, there is not a lot on the market like this, okay? This bar, let's take a look at the padding real quick. It is velcroed and covered up, and if you can see in there, that is like some very, very thick carpet padding. Look at that. Okay, it is covered in some nice vinyl / synthetic leather and stitched throughout. Okay, you can see a little bit of the padding right there. Now, how do these come on? And something that is kind of a pain potentially is these handles, they screw in. Okay, so bear with me for a quick second. The nice thing is it takes a while to screw in, so if you're working out, they're not likely to fall out. But for shipping reasons and to make the whole product work and fit well, your handles, okay, they screw right in. Now, if you guys check out Garage Gym Lab's video, Adam over there has an excellent DIY solution for how you can put other hand implements on that are compatible with this hub right here, and basically take your experience of using a safety squat bar up to the next level. So we'll just pop this in real quick so you guys don't have to wait while we screw it back in, and take a look at the rest of the bar. Okay, let's look at the end caps real quick. Not a huge deal, and actually something that is quite interesting, okay? These sleeves do not rotate, okay? A normal Olympic barbell, you'll have sleeves that rotate. Now, that being said, you also do not have a normal end cap, okay? You have, let's see if we can get it, there it is. This is kind of like a piece of plastic of some sort that's probably just glued on there, okay? It's glued on to the end of the bar. Now, at the end of the day, that's not a big deal at all. Actually, I think it looks quite nice. Now, this not being able to spin might affect the user experience. Personally, I don't think it does. Okay, we are talking about a specialty bar here. A lot of axle bars and other various specialty bars do not have sleeves that spin. Maybe a higher, more expensive barbell that's a safety squat bar may have spinning sleeves, but you're probably looking to spend a lot more on that. Now, something to note, when you go to put this on your back, the common and arguably correct method to do is to put your head through here, and basically your head is going to be sticking out the other end, and this sits on your traps. okay? So something to note is that the logo on the bar is meant ideally to go on your traps. Now, what does that do? If we look at the way the load is applied, hold on. The load is meant to go technically in line with the top of your spine, okay? So this has been pushed out, and what does that do? Is this line right here helps balance the weight on your back. Now, something to note with this bar, and something that I personally am not a huge fan about, is that you really kind of have to be holding on the handles in order to use this bar, okay? Some bars like the Mars bar, you don't have to hold on the handles, which is nice because you can then hold on a DIY little rig you have on your rack or something else while you're doing the movement. Let's say squatting movement. But yeah, it is something to consider. If you don't want to hold your hands on these, this might not be the bar for you. Now, is that something that's a make or break it? I don't think so. At the end of the day, you can still do practically all the movements you'd want to do while holding on the handles. Now, who should get this bar? Okay, if you already have a barbell, or if you really want to get some growth in your legs and you don't want to put in a whole hack squat or belt squat machine or something of the sort, this could be a good next step. All right, thank you guys. If you have any questions, put them below. We'll try to get to it, and we'll hear what, anyone who has some good insight and wants to add to the conversation, go for it. Love to hear it. Feel free to subscribe for more, guys. We'll catch you soon. Thank you.